Okay, so I'm 15. I'm in a bar in Nashville, and I had no business being in a bar. It was downtown Nashville, and on Lower Broad. Because at that time I had this fantasy in my head that I was going to be a country music singer.
Really?
Dude. Well, I love country. I think we might have talked about that.
But I know you wanted to be a country music singer.
Yeah. Until I was like, I sing in fucking keys that don't exist. So it's going to be a short-lived
That's hilarious.
dream. But dude, so I would go down to these honky tonks. So I was down there with a buddy of mine named Downtown Bruno, and who's still one of my best friends today. And a drunk walks in. He says, "Hey, who wants to buy a car?" And I had no car at that time, no money. We just got evicted out of Hawaii. And I said, "I'll buy it." And I had no money. I said, "How much?" He goes, $75, $80. I said, "Cool." I tell Bruno, "How much money you got?" He goes, "I only got 40. I said, "Give me 40. So I give it to the drunk, who was probably high too as well. And I said, "Here, I'll come back and give you the other 40. So speaking of cool cars, it was a 77 Thunderbird.
Ooh.
I get in the vehicle. I start driving down the road. Downtown Bruno's following me in his car. I'm like, fuck, I got my first car. You know how it is when you're a kid, right? You're like, this is it, brother. This is it. I'm driving down the road on I-65 down to Nashville, and I hear a lot of noise, some rustling. In those big bodies, they have the back seat and the floor is really wide. Mm-hmm. There was another fucking drunk on the floor.
Oh, no.
And then and he was I was like, what the fuck?
He's in the car.
He's in the car. So I pull over, and he's just high as fuck. He's probably a crackhead. And I was like, dude, I bought the car. You got to get out.
This is my house.
Yeah, it's my house. He gets out. And then the next day, I go to put gas in the car. By the way, I'm 15. I have no fucking papers. The car's probably stolen.
Probably.
I try to put gas in it, and the guy, the drunk, the crackhead, didn't give me the gas key.
Oh.
Remember those old school
yeah.
cars that had the gas key?
Yeah.
So I ditched it at a fucking Burger King.
Bah!
That was my first car. You get the Chevelle that broke down the next day.
You just left it there?
I had no
Why
choice.
Why didn't you just jimmy the thing open?
It's because even at that time, and I appreciate me as a 15-year-old, I'm like, you know what? I don't think the universe really wants me to have this fucking car. And by the way, my mom's going to come. She goes, what the fuck is this? Where'd you get this car?
Right. No insurance.
Nothing.
No nothing. No inspection. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.